Hey guys, so this video is not a concert update. It kind of is, but I thought I'd make a video explaining the 5 Sauce Soundcheck experience because some people might have questions and might want to know what they're spending their money on and stuff. And I just want to say it was worth every penny I spent. So, and everything I'm going to tell you is not going to be it's not going to be the same for every venue. And the venue I went to was a stadium, so it's probably bigger than most places, every other places. But I would think most places are going to be mainly the same idea. So I thought I would share my experience and maybe it would help other people in case, they're confused or something. So we got there around maybe 2 o'clock. First went over to Chocolate World, went to the bathroom because we really had to pee, and we got some drinks and stuff so because we thought we were going to stand in line outside, so we wanted to get some drinks and stuff to, just keep us occupied. But we got there, we were carrying our drinks and everything. I bought a $3 slushie, first of all, and we go and get our tickets, and our fancy little necklaces, this is what they look like. And we get our tickets right away, and they take us right into the stadium and to wait in a line with a bunch of other people that Soundcheck. And I had to throw away my $3 slushie because I couldn't bring it in. And I'm kind of bitter about that, but I'll move on. Anyway, we get in line. We're sitting inside the stadium. We're waiting for maybe an hour, sitting in line, but there's been people there for a long time. So if you want to get close up front, then I would suggest getting there earlier than 2 o'clock. So they finally, they didn't really tell us we were going in. We just kind of saw people walking in, and you don't have assigned seats, but you will be put in lined seats like as you're lined up. So you're not going to be like sitting in your seat that you bought the ticket for. So it's coming in order. They're putting you in lines, and then they'll explain to you how, like, what you should do for sound check and all this stuff. But if you have a question to ask them, please make sure it's a good question, because they do have somebody coming around during asking questions, and they will ask what your question is, and if they don't like it, you will not ask that question. So make sure they are thought out questions and they're not something stupid. They will not let you say, please say happy birthday to my friend so and so. They tell you that beforehand. So once you're in your seats, we waited like maybe 10 minutes, and then they finally came out. They performed one song. For us, they performed Long Way Home. But they don't pick these songs beforehand. They're literally picking this song as they're on stage, because you could hear them. You could hear Callum going, disconnected, Long Way Home, and they're still picking on these songs, and all of a sudden they started playing Long Way Home. And then you have, the security guard makes you stand, so you're not going to be sitting during the performance part. You're standing when they're performing, and then after they're done performing their one song, they come sit at the end of the runway, which is super, super close to where you're sitting, so that was really cool. And you have to sit down, and they have somebody going around with a microphone coming up to you. It's mainly people on the ends of aisles and at the front and back, because they didn't walk in the middle. So if you're in the middle of the section, you're pretty much not gonna get picked, which really sucks because you really don't have a chance. But they were really picking people on the ends and stuff. And then they started answering questions. They answered a lot more questions for us than I expected. I thought they would answer 4 or 5 questions, because I would see posts on Tumblr and stuff about the questions that they had. They would only say about 4 or 5 questions, but they answered at least 10 to 15 questions, and I was pleasantly surprised. But they're really funny during this thing, and I swear to you that they look their best during these sound checks. They literally, Luke wears his tank top, he wore a snapback, and like, it's like the best experience. It's so cool. And then after the questions are done, sorry I keep playing with my hair, it's a really bad habit, but after they're done, then you get escorted back out. Like, you don't get to go to your seats like that you bought. You get escorted back out. You can't come back into the seating area because Hey Violet has to sound check. And you get your hour of crowd free shopping, but it was only really a half hour because Soundcheck lasted till 5:30, and you have from 5 to 6 to do the crowd free shopping, so Soundcheck was like an hour long for us. But we didn't take advantage of this crowd free shopping because for some reason Hershey had stands with merch already for sale when we got there at 2 o'clock outside, which was really weird. So we took advantage of it then and just bought them there. So then when we weren't crowd free shopping, there wasn't really any food stands open, so we just kind of sat around waiting. And then you can't go into your seats till everybody else can come in. So once it hit 6 o'clock, everybody came in and you could go to your seats. And then you got to sit down and wait for Hey Violet for an hour and a half. Do more shopping, get eating, talk to friends, you know, become acquaintances with other people. And that's pretty much it. And then you get to watch the concert, and then it's over, and then you want to go again, and then you want to go again and again, like I do. And it's a really good experience. And during Soundcheck I had a really good seat, and I was like right in the middle. It was so good. And I would do it again. I would spend $170 probably and do it again. So I would say, I mean, if you have the money, I'd do it. I suggest it. I think it's really fun. It's a cool experience. It's not something that you get to do often with many bands. Like, not many people do this. And you don't get to video, you don't get to record, you don't get to take pictures or anything during soundcheck. So please, please keep your phones away because they will kick you out, and it could really, really affect you not going to the concert at all. So I wouldn't even risk it, like, at all. Okay, so I don't think I really missed anything. So that was my soundcheck experience. If you're going, I hope you have tons of fun because it's the best experience of my life. And I've done a lot of pretty cool things for concerts, but this was really cool, and it was like kind of intimate, and like they were really open with us, and they were joking around, and like bands just don't naturally do that. And I think that was really cool of them to offer this. A meet and greet would have been cool, guys, but I'm okay. This is okay. And so yeah, I mean, I suggest it if you're gonna go. I think it was fun. I mean, I want to go again, but there's no other dates I can go to. So what am I gonna do? I guess wait till the next tour. But I was soundcheck. I was FaceTiming with my. This isn't really related to soundcheck at all, but I was FaceTiming with my brother-in-law during Amnesia, and he texted me after. He goes, "I actually would go see them." So I said, "Don't tell me that, because I will buy tickets tomorrow for another show as long as you drive." And so, facts awesome. Building up your older male fan base. Just saying. Anyway, so if you have any questions, please leave us a message on Tumblr. Leave us a message on this video. We will answer anything. Megan is going to hers on the 6th in Virginia. So she will answer questions. She won't be able to answer questions till she does hers. But I'm hoping I have this video up before she goes, so that maybe she can watch this and prepare. Have fun, Megan. It's really great. And yeah, so seriously have any questions, sorry about that. Feel free to ask me. I will answer as many as you can. If you want to just ask me on my personal Tumblr, it's mixtape straight out of 90-94. Maybe I'll put there's a link on our Tumblr page, so just go there. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Again, any questions, hit me up, I guess. So thanks for watching. Bye.